Hello everyone, it's Dr. Scott. Today we're going to be talking about a game that really didn't get great reviews back in the day, but if you can get it fairly inexpensively, it's not that bad. And if you're a fan of The Walking Dead Survival Instincts is literally right up your alley. So dig up a copy and let's have a look at this week's game. It's not that bad. The Walking Dead Survival Instinct opens with Daryl Dixon, voiced by Norman Reedus, his uncle Jess Collins, and Daryl's dad Will, all hunting sometime after the zombie apocalypse. According to Daryl and Merle, their dad was a redneck dog turd. So don't feel too badly about what happens to him here.
Dad, no! We could...
Daryl, he's too busted up.
As tough as Daryl is, even he has a difficult time shooting his piece of crap dad.
Sorry, brother.
I'm gonna warn you guys, you're in for a wild ride, so you better stick around to the very end. Survival Instinct can be quite unforgiving if you're taking damage or if you're surrounded by walkers. Now look at this situation. Am I supposed to just get into the truck? Well, I really had no clue what to do, so the walkers surrounded me and turned me into Daryl Dixon's sashimi. Now don't push and shove, there's enough of me to go around. Now the nice thing is that checkpoints are usually pretty forgiving, so you can get back into the action close to where you were right before you died. And here's one for the road, and let's go. You do get the opportunity to choose which roads you'll take and which places you'll stop. Now, if you want to complete the game to 100%, you'll have to play the game twice to go to all the stops. Your vehicle can break down, and that will cause you to scavenge a nearby area for gas or parts for the car. But like most games, you're given tasks to perform, and here I'm trying to find the owner of the gas station. Of course, he's dead now, in order to retrieve the keys to the station's fuel pumps. You know, something tells me he's not going to be missing those keys. Along the way, we pick up survivors that can help the party scavenge for gas, food, or ammo. Now, you can assign each member of your crew to a different task, or just have them sit it out in the car and they can play chutes and ladders with each other while you go and do the hard work. Now, sometimes you may have to push a car out of the way to clear the road, but there are walkers, and more walkers, and you'll have to get creative to avoid direct contact with their teeth. As you can see here, I had the right tools for the job. It sounds like he's more at a construction site porta potty than pushing a car here, but Norman Reedus was nice enough to reprise his role, so I will shut up. This isn't Sniper Elite, but have a look at this. Bam! 2 for 1.
You're never gonna take me back there.
So we find Merle, where else but locked on the roof of a building. This time he did it to himself, though, as a safety precaution. And Merle is voiced by none other than Michael Rooker, of course. And he's all Merle, let me tell you. He's got a big mouth, he's full of hostility and bad ideas, which incidentally is part of the plot. Merle's secret revenge plot against some crap bags that double-crossed him and stole Daryl's crossbow. And that's pretty much the whole plot in a nutshell.
Nest right here.
There are some recycled, boring environments like these two diners that I literally stopped back to back. I encountered at least 4 of these along the way to get supplies, gas, or a spare tire. Most everything is kept in the same place too, so, well, at least that's convenient to remember. Then there are some actual visual treats like the Sawmill that goes off like fireworks.
Got.
Hey, looky here. This town was rigged for a fireworks show.
Then there are the literal fireworks you must find and set up in order to burn down a church to divert a herd of walkers that is descending upon your destination. Can you believe Merle came up with this plan? Have you ever gone on one of those ladder ropes at a carnival? That's what the controls are like when you're trying to do something with a little finesse like balance across a narrow pathway. I ended up back down on the street and I was trounced like an NBA player by a Kardashian. This was me running away like some NBA players 6 days after they slept with the Kardashians. Notice I'm using some weapons some ex-boyfriend or husbands use while attempting to escape the Kardashians. I mean, the walkers. Then I respawn and I take my good old time. So if you have some laundry to do, now is the time. I'm kidding, don't go anywhere. While you wait, here is a secret wedding night audio tape of a Kardashian and a random NBA player.
Oh, yeah. That's the way I like it. Oh, yeah, girl. You sure got it. Oh, yeah, that's the way I like it. You know what? I'm gonna take you home to meet my dog. Oh, let me get my camera out. Oh, yeah. We'll take some good pictures. Oh, yeah. Let me see that butt. Oh, yeah, girl. Oh, it's so hot.
Carefully, slowly, stay on top, don't blow it yet. Oh! Wow, that was intense, but I made it and I didn't get pregnant either. There are some glimmers of decent writing. Listen to the exchange between the two brothers.
Daryl, you think these walkers feel pain?
I hope they do. Perfect.
Finding this semi-automatic shotgun was a blessing. I love the pink mist it made of those rotting corpses. It made going through this cemetery a breeze. But I have to tell you my two least favorite things about Survival Instinct, and here they are. First, I know it's a survival horror game, but there are too few MREs and energy drinks to refill your health, and that's directly related to if you're surrounded by walkers, you can't just heal yourself. If there are too many rotters, you are like an NBA player on a Kardashian honeymoon. Second, you can completely clear an area, but always have to keep checking directly behind you because the walkers in this game can teleport. Bam! There is one up your ass when you just turned around and there wasn't anything there. And if there are too many walkers in front and one magically materializes behind you, NBA Kardashian honeymoon all over again. Will you two please cut that out for 2 minutes? Jeez. Terminal Reality developed the game and it got pretty beat up by critics back in 2013 because the graphics were considered lazy and subpar for a later game that was for the 7th gen consoles. Plus, the story wasn't a tawdry Kardashian love affair, but hey, I got all the way through the game and our hero Daryl lives to fight off Kardashians, I mean walkers another day. So, is the story of Daryl and Merle Dixon worth $5 or $10 to you? Dig up the money and check it out for yourself. Who knows? You might have a good time, or you may want to bury it here with the rest of the dead. See you soon. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Please hit the like button because it helps the YouTube algorithm spread the video to more awesome people just like you. Subscribe for more here in Dr. Scott's Game Closet, and there's plenty more where this one came from, so click on a video for more video game shenanigans. We'll see you all very, very soon.